welcome back to my channel. My name's Kieran Jane. Today I'm gonna do like a kind of like a cat eye kind of eye. So I'm gonna start with my eyes and I'm gonna go ahead and prime with this Pia Louise base. I put a little bit on the back of my hand and use a flat synthetic brush to apply it all over my lid. And then I'm actually going to use bronzer as my transition shade on my eyes. And I'm using this MAC Give Me Sun. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, 224, and go right in my crease in windshield wiper motion. And I'm kind of focusing on bringing the product in around here. And then sweeping it out and creating like a little bit of a cat eye. And then I'm going to go into this Mario palette, the nude palette, not nude, matte palette. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here, this one, and I'm bringing it out even more on the ends. I'm going in with this color right here, and I'm just going to bring it right in the corners, like right in the inner corner. This is one of those looks that's gonna look really weird before it looks good. I'm gonna go in with this 217 brush from MAC, if I can find it. Looks like this, it's a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna use this color right here. And I'm just going underneath where I put those transition shades, and I'm kind of creating a little bit of a cat eye. And now with no extra product on that 224 brush we used in the beginning, I'm just going to buff out the edges. I'm going to use a little bit more of that Pia Louise base, just a tiny bit, just right on my lids. And I'm going to use that same brush from IT Cosmetics. It's just a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just going to put it right on my lids. And then for my lid, I'm going to use this MAC 239 brush. It's like this. And I'm going to use this color right here. And then I'm going to take a different 239 brush, and I'm going to use this white color right here. Go right underneath my brows. And I'm going to take this 224 brush with no extra product on it and just blend a little bit. just very gently because I don't want to erase the definition. So I want a little bit more of like a wing, so I'm gonna just go back in and do this brown that we've been using and then this darker one right here. And then I'm actually gonna take this shade from Urban Decay. It's called FOXY. It's like this, and I'm gonna put it on my lid. So I'm taking that 239 brush and I'm just gonna pack it right on my lid. That pretty much does it for the eyeshadow for now. So I just did my wing off camera. It's a little bit thicker than I wanted it to be, but I think once I have lashes on, you won't really be able to tell. So I'm gonna start on my face. I'm gonna prime my face using this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Just a couple pumps and put it all over my face. And I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte foundation. I have it in the color 300 Latte. Just a couple pumps. And then my Morphe sponge, which is very damp and ready to go. Oh, color corrector. First, I'm gonna color correct. So I'm gonna use that flat synthetic brush again from IT Cosmetics, this one, and the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector in 2. This stuff is literally amazing. I highly recommend it to anyone, especially if you are looking for something that you can use without using any other makeup. You can literally put this on and leave the house without putting anything else on, and it will make a huge difference. I'm not being too careful with blending it in just because I'm going to put foundation over it. Now I'm going to do my foundation. And now I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to use the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Custard. I'm going to take that flat synthetic brush and just get in the little creases. So now I'm going to do my contour, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Tanning Tone and this MAC 197S brush. Gotta get this chin because let me tell you, I have been eating anything and everything, and it shows. For my nose, I'm going to use this Morphe M213. And then to blend, I'm going to use this IT Cosmetics 504 large angled brush. To blend out my nose, I'm going to use that IT Cosmetics brush. I literally use this brush for everything. I need like 6 more. I just use this initially and then I use my beauty blender or beauty sponge because I'm going to add a little bit more concealer and then it kind of just all comes together. So I'm going to take the NARS concealer but in the color Chantilly. It's light 1 or Chantilly, I'm not sure how to say it. And just use the tiniest bit right here and right here. And I take that brush again and I just kind of pull it out like towards my under eye. I'm going to do my setting powder. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent and I use a dry beauty blender to apply. While that bakes, I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to use this Huda Beauty micro shade brow pencil, and I have it in the color 7. They're laminated. My brows are laminated right now, so I'm just going to be like filling in the little sparser areas. This brow pencil is literally amazing. It's so thin. All right, and now I'm gonna just dust off this powder with this MAC 116. And then I'm gonna bronze, and I'm using this MAC Give Me Sun and this random fluffy brush. It's really coarse, but I really like it. And then I'm going to use that 116 again, and I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Micro Perfecting whatever setting powder I think it is. It looks like that. And I have it in the color Fair. I'm just going right under my eyes. So I'm going to do my blush. I'm using this Kylie Cosmetics Close to Perfect. It's like a peachy pink. And now I'm actually going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury Skin Perfecting Powder, but in 2, in medium, not fair. And just not sharpen, and just kind of smooth some of these lines. Make sure there are no harsh lines, and it also kind of just sets my whole face, which I like. And now this MAC brush, it's a 187, it has no product on it. I'm just gonna kind of buff everything together. I'm gonna take this Morphe E29 and just brush my brows. And for my highlight, I'm gonna use this Kylie Cosmetics Ice Me Out highlighter and this fan brush from Sephora. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this Prado's Beauty highlight as well. I'm gonna mix these two. And now, again, I'm just gonna blend everything together. And for my brow gel, I'm gonna use the Morphe Brow Gel. So I just went ahead and did my lashes off camera. I used these Kiss lashes. They were the last ones, but they're called Page Boy. And then I used these individual lashes from Ardell, or no, they're from Kiss as well, actually. And they're like these little individual ones, and I just put a couple on the edges, like on the outer corners of my eyes to make a little bit more of a cat eye. So I think today, instead of doing like a really like heavy, smoky under eye, I'm gonna just use this MAC liner and go in my waterline. And I'm gonna diffuse the edges just a little bit, but I'm not gonna do, like I said, like a really big smoky eye underneath. So I'm just gonna take this color right here and go right underneath. And now I'm gonna do my setting spray. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. And now I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna use a Strip Down Liner from MAC, as always. And then for my lipstick today, I'm gonna use this color from MAC called Love You Back. And then I'm actually gonna blend it using this liner again. And for my gloss, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Alright, and that is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.